Howdy everybody, hey, this is Brian, Indiana Creek Gold Prospecting and Pay Dirts. Gonna do a little bit of painting here, but mainly I guess this is a mail call. It's a shout out, and it's a push to help the Living Room Painter hit 1,000 subs. I think he's getting pretty close, and he has the 12 Days of Christmas going on, and I will leave a link to hopefully his latest one that he put out. But either way, go over, and if you are not subbed to the Painter, go ahead, go over there, check it out. He's always having fun. I won last night from KC Shering, I do believe. A big thank you to all the folks, the sponsors over there that put up the prizes to make that 12 Days of Christmas really awesome. I was not able to be one of the sponsors. I do apologize for that, and I apologize to the Painter, but I just finished up a raffle, was in the midst of the 420 giveaway, dealing with all that, and then we had the benefit for Okie Prospector come up. But I did pitch in a prize over there. He's got some bonus prizes lined up, so y'all will have a chance at some Indiana Creek Pay Dirt over there. But I won. He does 52 card draw every now and then, and every draw was a winner. I dropped these, and I'm glad they didn't bust and go in between the thing. But these, I do believe I have 50 1930s wheat pennies here. Every draw on the cards, you won something. And like I said, I won several times. I got several draws. And I won all those unsearched 1930s Wheaties, which I know nothing about them. Got a really nice 64 Kennedy in real good shape, and got a couple carded coins here. 2009 S Lincoln Early Childhood Home, and 83 S dime. Cool stuff. And I've got a couple of these along the way, but it's been a while. But for the aces, he had 4 Painter's Pay Dirts put together, okay? And I think they all contained at least 1/3 of a gram. But one of them have a 1/2 gram. And he added some, I do believe, Lynch Pay Dirt in there. I don't even know what jar it is that they have that's all the black stuff. I'm not a big fan of Lynch, but Black Label maybe jar, but he added that in there too, so that was all extra on top of whatever's on there. So I think we're going to pan this stuff out. I have some water ready, and like I said, go over and get in on that 12 Days of Christmas. It's still going on, and show some support to the Painter. He's always got cool stuff going on. All right, I'm going to get a tripod set up, and we'll be back. Alrighty, stuff looked pretty fine, but I guess we could maybe classify it plus and minus. But it sure looks like it's all minus kits and strainer. We'll just go with it here. The Painter's Pay Dirts are fun. Like I said, I've got several empty bags of some that I've done along the way. Do a little bit at a time. My Garrett snuffer there is empty. Yeah, I'm not sure. I should have paid more attention on the Painter subs. I know he is, when I looked last time, he was inching real close to 1,000. And He's sort of like me. I've never really pushed for subs until we did that push to 420. I was at 392, 393 when that all started, and that's 3 weeks ago or so. I'm sitting at, I think, 525 now, but yeah, we want to get that panner up over 1,000. He's been around way longer than I have on YouTube land, and yeah, he definitely deserves it. He's always out there supporting the channels. Always got cool stuff going on over there. Pretty mellow dude to listen to. Hell of a good guy. Me and him, chat via text. Fairly regular. Stay in touch. Talk about a little bit of everything and anything. Kids to food to deer hunting to shooting or whatever. So, good old boy down there in Texas. Lots of heavies in here. It's been forever since I've panned out, and I would have to look back. It's been a long time since I've panned out any pay dirt on video. I do have 2 more bags sitting here that I need to do, so you'll be seeing videos up of them. One is a Okie bag that we just give away on the benefit, and thanks again y'all for helping out with that. That was awesome. But Stories Lost and Found is a new sub, came over to help out with the benefit, won that bag, and they're gracious enough to let me pan that out on video, because I owed Okie a video anyway, because the last bag that I bought from him, the video tanked, and yeah, I was never able to put that up. Look at that gold, folks. Really nice. Lots of heavies. Luckily the gold ain't real little. Yeah, I'm starting to be a little impatient here. But yeah, I think yesterday was day 3. This is Thursday evening. I'm making this. I don't know when I'll post it. A little bit on down the line, I'm sure. But I will post it where there's a few days left anyway. I get this up probably this weekend sometime, maybe shoot for Saturday. Got some prospecting videos that need to be put up. Last trip with old Ron F. I don't know if he's made it official. Ron F. Prospecting and Outdoor Adventures, and then A3 Sky Warrior. Found some really cool stuff, artifacts, chunks of quartz, fossils, and gold. We were on that gold. I have a bucket with cons sitting right under the table here that we're going to start going through this weekend too. So I don't know, figure out how I'm going to do my videos here. I'm going to get this up, and then I'm going to do the video for the Okie Prospector bag so I can get that shipped out. And then I have the bag, the 420 stash bag that goes 2 living room panner. And I've got something else in there for him too that he won on the 420 subs giveaway. I have not had a chance to go through that dirt on video like I wanted. So we're going to get to that this weekend too. Hell, I might even do it this evening. We got a few hours of daylight left. Megan's in town, having trouble with the brakes again on the car. Twice now I've worked on that thing, get it back together, and then it goes down the road on some freaking issue with it. Always something. Look, nice little piece of fire gold there. See if I can zoom in on that. Nice. So, Richard A3 Sky Warrior sent me a picture of a nice piece of Indiana wire gold that he found in our prospecting trip. He wasn't really going through cons, he was cleaning off rocks. And just stuff like that. I mean, he wasn't actually going through his cons, and he said there's some material left in his bucket, and he thought, well, I better go through that. And by golly, good damn thing he did. There was a nice chunk of gold. I sent a picture to Ron, of course, and sent a picture to Vendetta. I dropped a piece of gold down in there. Mike likes to keep up on the Indiana prospecting report. About time to make another trip over the hill. Do some more crevicing, and just a couple places I want to hit. Now that the water's down, we can get to stuff we can't always get to. But to all you new subs, I appreciate you being here greatly. I'm slowly figuring out my community page, mainly trying to use it to spread the word for other channels, which I think that's pretty much what it was designed for. But I'll do a few surveys on there and see what direction we want to head with some of our upcoming videos. I think I might have got that half-gram bag, folks. Looking like a lot so far. I don't know. We'll look at it all in the pan and we'll get it all panned out here, but maybe got a bonus bag. That would be alright. I was like greatly surprised when I heard that him say my name where I'd won over there when I watched his video, because we don't have much luck on other people's stuff. I did hit on the benefit raffle though. Funny story there, Matthew Lopez just sent me a package out. He said Tuesday, and then we have that raffle, and I'll send another. Of course, I've got one here to send. The old post office here is, she can't do the international stuff there, the customs forms there now, because they've changed stuff, and I've happened to print them off here at home, and I've failed miserably. A couple times with trivia I've had stuff returned. A couple are on the way to her. Hopefully they have made it, or I know one probably hasn't yet, but I gotta try again to get that stuff from Matthew shipped out. I need to repackage. the dirt itself and the package it was in. Make it a little cheaper. I don't know how many y'all ship international, but it's freaking crazy if you ship very much weight. Yeah, I don't know. It might be over 3/10. I don't know if we got a half. So we'll do a snuff. I don't know, there's more gold showing up there though. We'll do a snuffer dump. Check it all out. Thank you, Living Room Panner. Fun little bag. Definitely getting my money's worth on time per material that was in there. One little speck right there that we missed. Said, I am not a master panner. There's a lot of them out there, I know. I've been shoulder to shoulder with a couple really good ones, but that is not me, folks. I get by. I make it look good. Get some gold. That's all I worry about, is getting that gold. So there will be like I said, a cleanup video and probably a blue bowl run or two video coming up fairly soon. Yeah, I doubt that's half gram. But still, really nice. We'll set this down, get rid of this water, and we'll get a little better look at this. My Garrett was still packed away in my backpack from prospecting, so the hex pans were handy. Funny story about hex pan. We went prospecting. Richard stayed behind. He was still doing a little rock hounding, looking for artifacts and fossils and stuff. And me and Ron headed up the house, and I had him run me into Darlington real quick, which was a 5-minute drive from the house and back. And we hung out, and then Ron ended up leaving, but then Richard came, wandering in a little bit later. Rain Man Richard. But I seen Ron carrying a black hex pan, and I thought, I said, did you grab that hex pan down there at the creek? He said, yeah. I said, yours, isn't it? I said, no, it had been mine. I'd give it to Richard, but Ron knows I usually have a hex pan with me at the creek, but I did not. I traveled by it the other day. But, yep, there's some nice gold. Thank you, Panner. Y'all go check him out. Show him some support. Said, give him a shout out. Let's get him up over 1,000 subs. There's probably not too many of y'all that are subbed to my channel that are not subbed to the Panner, but if there is a random one or two, go check him out. Give him a sub, a like. He loves that stuff. So, y'all take care.